What's going on, Dogos? It's Trent, aka TradeMark here, and I'm going to be doing part 2 of the A.D.D leveling guide. If you haven't seen part 1, this will be a video response to part 1. You can click on it, or I'll try and put an annotation on the link later, or on the screen later, so you can just go watch that. But let's go ahead and talk about XP metals. I just found out from a tweet from Vaughn that XP metals are doubled in this double XP weekend. And XP metals are basically they're the after action report version of telling you how much your actions earned you in XP. Now, they're not the only thing that determines your XP. Your actions in game, as well as like your match bonus, determines on your XP. But your XP metals do determine a lot of the experience that you get each game. Now, as far as I know, there's no full list of XP metals. I have been creating a spreadsheet just as I've been playing, writing down what each XP metal is and how much XP you get for it. So I do have a big list, but it's not complete yet by any means. I'm sure there's tons of metals I'm missing out on. But I want to talk about some XP metals that I think are really important that you can really take advantage of on this double XP weekend. The first one is a domination metal. It's called Opening Move. And what it is if you are the first person, or if you are one of the people that caps the neutral B flag in a domination game, you get 500 XP for getting the Opening Move medal. Now, double XP, that means you're getting 1,000 experience just for capturing the neutral flag B. That is so huge. That's like 10 regular kills in any game type. And it is basically given to you free. Now, I say free, but technically you still have to run and get the point. So you do want to have, like, I recommend having a class that's like an SMG class with extreme conditioning, lightweight, and flak jacket on it with like a tack insert. So you can just run right to the point right at the start of the game. You can tack insert near the point, and you can get on it and get the cap. And that way, even if you die, you can hop right back on. Even, you can just keep pushing until you cap the flag, and then you can switch to whatever class you want. But just do that if you play Dom a lot. Do that. Caps the neutral flag B. You'll get an extra 1,000 XP every time you do it this weekend. Second medal I want to talk about is the Hardpoint Metals, like forward position. Learn the rotation of the points in Hardpoint if you play Hardpoint, because all you need to do is be on the next Hardpoint when the timer's ticking down for the next Hardpoint, and you're going to get like an extra, I can't remember the exact XP on that. It's either 100 or 200, but it's going to be doubled as well, so that's a really good way. And you can do that with every single rotation. So, I mean, you could literally, I think the rotation happens about 10 times in a match, so you could get a ton of XP from there. I want to talk about is all the XP metals for assault streaks. Any assault streak that you have, like the lightning strike, the hellstorm missile, the swarm, dogs, all of those things, when you get a kill with one of those streaks, you get an XP medal worth 100 XP. So now on double XP weekend, you're going to get 200 XP. Now, I don't know if that doubles onto the score that you get in-game, like that little 25 or 35 pop-up. I'm not sure if that counts as XP as well. But it's still, you're doubling those medals, so that's nice to think of. Pretty much any objective thing, like capturing your flag. Oh, a big one on Kill Confirmed. Retrieving your own dog tags. In Modern Warfare 3, this was a super overpowered way of leveling up, and it was a lot. I think even someone said it was boosting. You can't like purposely try and retrieve your own tags, but if you just retrieve your own tags, like if you use a tack insert and you're rushing an area of their spawn, and as soon as you die you respawn and you run and grab your tag, that's like 250 XP just to retrieve your own tags. So that's 500 XP on double XP weekend. So that's that's a really good way to level up. There's a few other things like on some of the party games, there's a lot of medals that you earn in the party games, so pay attention if you do play party games. If you're a solo player, there's a lot of medals that you can earn in the party games that are doubled up to 400, 500 XP for the double XP weekend, which is really good. And then one last thing is that I already mentioned the Victor medal last video, but if you win the game, you get a 250 XP victory medal. That's going to be 500 XP for double XP weekend. So really, I mean, this double XP weekend is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to level up really quickly. Pay attention to your medals. Take note of which ones are earning you the most XP, and utilize those to level up quickly. One more thing that I want to mention is, let me just bring this up again, is Challenges, I have not found out if challenge XP is doubled. I'm going to do some tests tonight and figure that out. I highly, highly doubt it is, because if challenge XP is doubled, literally it's the most overpowered way to level ever, because, you know, I could get through a Prestige Master in like 3 days game time played. So I highly doubt that challenges are doubled, but I'll go ahead and do some tests anyways. You still want to be aware of the challenges that you're completing. They'll still help you level up quickly, so don't be using like a class that you're not working towards any challenges for. You don't want to use like bad classes or a class setup where you're not leveling very quickly, but you also don't want to, you want to still be kind of aware of what challenges you're working towards. So that's all for part 2. Focus on your XP medals, pay attention to them after game, and just kind of keep an eye on them. I'll add a tab on the spreadsheet, the master spreadsheet, and put a link in the description so that you can take a look at all the XP medals I have listed so far. All right, guys, that's it for me. Malo Alpito, I'm out of here.